Hello, today we will introduce this eames chair. First of all, we have four parts. It's divided into four parts. Part number A, we can see in this instructions manual. A would be this sit. B would be the sticks. C would be this structure. And the next part will be divided. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L are all divided into these parts. The fourth part is divided into many things. First of all, we would look at H, I, and J, which are these pieces. We need two H, which are straight, and then we have J pointing towards this side, and I pointing towards this side. You have three games like this. However, we will only be using one to build the chair. 1, 2, and as you can see, there's a third game. So as I mentioned previously, we only use one of these to build the chair. Further on, we also have different pieces like these small ones, small nails. These ones are G. We have four of them. We also have these tabs, which are F. We have this assembly tool, L. This one as well, which we will be using. And we also have 8 known as. These ones are D. These ones are E. And lastly, K. 4 of these pieces. Further on, we will use these D parts and these E parts to assemble the part of the chair. This one, as you can see, the wooden stick. It has two different types of holes. We have to make sure that the big type of hole is in the outside, just like this. As you can see, there's also a hole in here, which will be assembled with this piece later on. First, we will grab a D piece and we will assemble in this lower part of the chair. We get an E. Just like this. We get another piece, new one. We make sure that this part is outside, and we assemble again. Third part. Side again. Last one. Outside again. And assemble. In the following, we'll make sure that we can assemble these parts all together so we can make the chair stand. First, we will do one. Not so tight, so we can still move the other pieces around. More or less like this. Then, next one. Do the same thing. The same thing for this one. Once we can see these four parts are well assembled, you will be able to start tighten the piece even more. You have to make sure they are in the right position. Now we will assemble H part. Goes like this. And this one in here. We'll take these ones and then we assemble from both sides. Just like this. You can see it. We'll use these nuts. And now we'll have these two parts, which are I and J. You have to make sure that you don't confuse them. So J part will have to go on the left side, while this part has to go on the right side. Just like this. Now do the same thing. Add this, just like you can see. And the same for this one. Do this. We add the nuts again. And then we start tightening. As I said before, make sure you don't tighten it all one by one. Just you'll do a little bit from one side, a little bit from another side. Once the four of them are relatively tightened, then you can do it again. just like this. And now, once you make sure that they're all fine in the right place, you can time properly. 1. You cross. 2. And then you can do sideways. 3. And then cross again. 4. This is how it looks. Now that we assemble this part, we can turn around our seat and see how it fits. Just like this. If you feel like these black parts are not in the right position, you can always reassemble, right? Soften, make sure that it reaches the right position, and then tighten again. Just like this. Move, move, and then tighten. Following part is we will take these small ones, which are G, and we add this piece, just like that. One, 2, 3, and the last one. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lastly, we can take this assembling tool again and tighten. Soft the first time. And then once we make sure that the chair is stable, then we can tighten again. One, cross, 2, 3, and 4. To finish our chair assembling, we have these stubs which we can put in the sides. Here. If you feel like the chair is unstable, you can always push from the outside so you can close the angle a little bit. That way, the chair should be fixed. If you feel like this one is stable, for example, you just push like this, try to close the angle, and it's done. That's it. If you encounter any problems during the usage or assembling of this chair, please contact us. We will find the best solution to help you.